158,000 people are expected to die from this disease this year alone. If you are diagnosed with it, the overall survival rate is only about 15%. More than half of the people with this type of cancer die within a year of diagnosis. Got your attention yet? We're talking about lung cancer, the leading cancer killer, referred to as a complex disease to treat and understand. But could your own body be the key to preventing it? Today on Delmarva Live, we're going to dig into some new research.
Perhaps you're caring for a sick friend or family member. The time and energy you invest can take a toll on you. Find out how you can take some much-deserved time for yourself while making sure your loved one's needs are still met.
A lot of people need a hearing aid, but don't be mistaken, they're not just for the elderly. And when a child needs to wear one, well, it's tough because now they don't look like everyone else. That's where this girl comes in. You're going to see how and why she's trying to get kids to show off their aids. Plus, what NFL star is backing her.
Well, we certainly reach the stars thanks to NASA's Wallops Island Flight Facility. Would you believe it's 70 years old this week? We're going back in history to hear how and why the facility got its start and what lies ahead for its future as Delmarva celebrates this milestone.
That's right, Lisa. Delmarva is celebrating. That means you have a chance at getting in on all the fun. I'll tell you what's in store for this weekend at Wallops. Look, I'm in outer space.
Well, maybe you're traveling for the party or heading somewhere else. Why not arrive in style? Well, get this. What if we told you one pair of shoes has endless possibilities?
Sign me up. They're called Switch Flops, and today we hear how this $1 million idea was born.
And here's something you can sign me up for, tuna nacho. That just sounds like fun. And it's packed with flavor. I can't wait to get into the Delmarva Live kitchen to whip that one up. Delmarva Live starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
Is it hot enough for you?
Oh my goodness.
Summer started on Sunday, and boy, did it start with a vengeance. Temperatures today almost 100 degrees. When you figure in the humidity, you're looking at temperatures well above 100. In fact, Delaware Electric Co-op has issued a beat the peak alert between 4 and 6 p.m. today. So just play it safe. Stay hydrated, don't leave your pets outside, check your elderly neighbors. And the Wicomico Public Library tweeted today that the downtown branch and the Pittsville branch are open until 8 p.m. So you can go cool down there if you want.
Go cool down. And something you mentioned was very important, stay hydrated.
Yes.
But if you drink bottled water, please be sure you check the label. Several supermarket chains have issued a recall of their branded bottled water due to potential E. coli contamination. Now, those brands include Giant Foods Acadia, Acme, 7-Eleven, Niagara, Wegmans, and ShopRite. Now, if you're looking for the complete list, you'll find that, including the product numbers. You can go to our website at WBOC.com. Just click on our picture right there at the top of the page.
You have all the information there.
Yeah.
All right, so yesterday we talked about the Camp Barnes races at the Delaware International Speedway in Del Mar. Well, because of the heat and humidity we have today, it's been moved to tomorrow night. The 43rd annual Camp Barnes Benefit Stock Car Race is the largest yearly fundraiser for the Delaware State Police Camp near Frankfort. They're going to have entertainment, activities, displays from DSP, so much more. So now it's tomorrow night at the Delaware International Speedway in Del Mar. Gates open at 4 p.m. Racing starts at 7. Tickets $20 for spectators, $30 if you want to get into the pit, which is fun.
Which is fun. Okay, you like motoring around, but maybe not that quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a walking tour. Fortunately, there's not much walking involved, which is good because
it's hot.
Too hot. The St. Michael's Museum at St. Mary's Square is expanding its walking tour selections with a new tour called St. Michael's Museum and St. Mary's Square. It's going to be Saturday afternoons. Tour involves life in the 19th century, Frederick Douglass, and the 1813 battles of St. Michael's. Now, this walk begins this Saturday, so get out there and do that.
Oh, all right. Well, also this weekend, this Saturday, there's a nationwide field day. Don't know what that is? Well, if you're a ham operator, you surely know what it is. A group of local amateur radio operators known as hams will set up at Horn Point outside of Cambridge to test, demonstrate, and perfect their emergency communications capability. The local operators will test their communication skills by contacting as many of the more than 35,000 hams participating across the country as possible.
The network they have is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Want to say congratulations real quick to Kevin Smith. He's the new athletic director at Polytech in Woodside. Now, he has brought the football program up from the basement. He's now going to be looking to benefit the entire sports program as the new AD. The team wasn't real happy to hear the news. He said, I told them I'm not going anywhere. I can still help and do what I can. I'm not leaving. He has been coaching football as an assistant or a head coach while working as an educator since he graduated from Towson in 1999.
Obviously, the job makes him happy.
Yes.
Well, Sam and Mariah Calagione are happy owners of Dogfish Head Craft Brewery today. A Rehoboth Beach Land Use Board reconsidered and said the Rehoboth Avenue restaurant could be torn down and rebuilt. Now, the new renovation is just short of 10,000 square feet. And yes, the Calagiones are related to the owners of WBOC. We just like talking about families.
Yeah,
here.
we just think we like it a lot. The Miss Maryland Week has begun in Hagerstown. Take a look at Amy Wigglesworth here. She's from Princess Anne. She's one of 24 contestants in preliminary competition, which begins today for the scholarship money and the state title. Let us introduce you to Carrie Colonna. She's from Westover. She's also in the running and is also among the 24 Miss Maryland contestants statewide, from which only one becomes a hopeful for the national Miss America crown during mid-September. Now, competition in Atlantic City, Colonna and Wigglesworth, the only known Eastern Shore contestants.
Yay.
So good luck to you both.
Yeah, good luck to both of them. Okay, have you seen that frightening video from Newark of the freight train hitting an SUV? Take a look. The SUV had become stuck on the track, and as you know, freight trains don't stop very easily. Now watch the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Fortunately, the 76-year-old George Kitchline of Alpha, New Jersey, he was being escorted by police away from the car.
They rescued him.
Oh my goodness. They saw what was going to happen. They called 911, rescued the driver. No one was hurt. The SUV, not in good shape though.
So that was good. Boy, they jumped right in there. All right, so American Pharoah may have been the first Triple Crown winner in 37 years, but he's got nothing on the next up-and-coming competitor.
No.
Could this indeed be the next little Energizer Bunny? Now, if you're a mother, you already know what this feels like. You just want to lay down for a few minutes and relax. It's not going to happen for long. But no matter how hard you look for the little one's on-off switch, he's not going to stop going.
Oh my goodness, he certainly is a busy little guy, and you know there's a place on Delmarva that's just as busy. For 70 years, NASA's Wallops Island Flight Facility has worked to pave the way for man to travel to space. A little later, we take a look at this Delmarva treasure's history and future as it celebrates the huge milestone, plus how you can get in on all of this out-of-the-world fun.
For some people, especially kids, having to wear a hearing aid doesn't sound like a lot of fun. But one girl's trying to change that. We're going to tell you why and how she's encouraging others to show your aids.
But next, lung cancer can be one of the most difficult diseases to detect and treat. No wonder it's the leading cancer killer in the U.S. But now new research sheds light on how your body may help prevent it. We'll dig into the findings.
Maybe one of your loved ones is sick, just can't take care of themselves like they used to. You step in to help. It can be quite the commitment. And that's why it's so important to take some time for yourself, too. So you're going to find out how you can do that while putting your mind at ease that your loved one's going to be well cared for. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.